What's up, everybody? It's the Brutally Honest Rap Show. Y'all know how we do. It's that Hot Wednesday for us. Let's get it.
You not have reached the DJ in the concrete. Sweet mama, I need me some tea. They gon' speak. We brutally honest tonight. Don't send it, don't want them to speak. Hey, trail, better rate that shit well. Same thing for Excel. BTE, you know how it go with me. Be honest, but don't speak. You get your rate from Z with a 5 and don't get mad tonight. Might just need a mix and match. The engineer ain't working right. We just honest. Time to break it down. Voice don't match the sound, or they just laid it down. Either way, we getting honest now. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have now reached the Brutally Honest Rap Show.
Let's go.
If you don't send it, they won't play it. But if you send it, they gon' play it and they gon' rate it. Sweet mama, be nice tonight.
Let's go.
Always, sweet mom. Be nice.
Concrete, let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Once again, it's the Brutally Honest Rap Show, and that was our guy. May he rest in peace. King Un. Y'all know how we do it. What's up, Cuzzy?
Hey, what's up?
Uh-oh, we got Miss Christina in the building. What's up, Miss Christina? How you doing? It's myself, DJ Concrete, and I have my cousin,
Sweet Mama G.
and we have our special guest, Glock. Y'all know how we do it. Another special night tonight. So, Glock, this may be a interview that's different than others, right? Once again, it's the Brutally Honest Rap Show. And on this show, we're going to use your expertise along with your interview to review new independent artist music. All right? So, most of your interviews are just going to be an interview to you. But like I said, we're using your expertise. And we're going to start off with your interview. And then we're going to go into the show, right? So, Cuzzy, let them know the rating system here.
Greetings and salutations, Street Tackians. Welcome to another Brutally Honest Rap Show. It is Wednesday, October 11th, 2023 at 9:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome all that come in. When we rate the music, we rate from 1 through 5, 5 being the absolute best down to 1, where they need some support, some care, or maybe need to quit their rap career. Also, some of our Tackians love to give people zeros and negative numbers. So just watch out. So 1 through 5, 5 being the best. So once we get on and popping, also for our guest Glock, make sure you put questions in the chat so we can ask him as well. Let's get it popping.
Thank you so much, Cuzzy. We got Miss Amelia in the building. She's always wondering if we were going to be early. I was early, Miss Amelia. We got to blame somebody for being late. It wasn't me, though, but
who just loaded
how you doing?
Who just loaded the music? Okay.
I just loaded the music, but
don't come for me. I'm sick
All
anyway,
right.
but I had to come on tonight. Hey,
All right.
Tanae CBK. Hello.
Shouts out Yummy Gummy in the building. Shouts out to Southside Doughboy. He said he don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on either, Southside. That's crazy. We have Zoe also. I don't know who Zoe is, but I don't know.
Man. I think that's my man. I might have sent him the wrong link.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, for some reason it looked like he having like that same issue. But we may invite somebody in on the link and they can get through it through the comment section. All right. So Cuzzy.
Yes, sir.
Shouts out to Tanae CBK in the building. Once again, shout out, did I miss anybody just yet? As we getting this thing started. And well, shout out Southside Doughboy. I know I already said him, but we got the crew coming up in. All right. But keep trying, Southside, so we can see, if we can get this thing popping with you on it. Now, once again, our special, well, you know what? Let me explain the importance of this show. This show is important because you have a lot of big artists out there on the radio already. You know what I'm saying? They're already doing what they need to do. But this is a good stop for the independent artist who's trying to get that shine and they can get their interview And what we do is, again, it's the Brutally Honest Rap Show. We review other artists' music. And with that being said, what happens is that we they're able to get our facial feedback, body language feedback, Sweet Mama G eyes feedback, also feedback from very important people in the comment section as well. So as we get this thing kicked off, right now, Cuzzy, I'm gonna need your help because I'm working some other things over here, trying to make some other things work. That's how you're gonna do? Okay. All right. So anyway, now we're gonna start off with the interview. All right. So I'll ask the first question, and it's the most generic question, but it's a question we need an answer to. So Glock, where are you from?
I'm from West Baltimore.
Okay, that's my hometown.
Yeah, I'm from that town.
Yeah, okay. So also, how long have you been in this culture, the game of rap?
I want to say, I mean, I started making beats. I was like 17, but I ain't start rapping and taking it serious probably till like I just came home from jail. Like probably that. Like people was like, you was doing it before I went there. Now you gotta take it serious just to be like a little therapy knit session.
Gotcha.
What influenced you to become a rapper?
Just like being able to like see me, I don't like really talking to people about like my problems and stuff. So you can really just talk whatever you feeling like, just or creating like a little story. It might not be about me, it might be about somebody else and what I know that they going through. You know what I mean? I might be able to, they hear something through there, they'll feel it and reflect on it and be like, dang, how you know like I was going through that? That's what really inspired me, got me into it for real. Just being a poet too. Just different, being versatile with it, not just rapping. You can be talking to people.
Okay.
You know what's funny about what you just said? I speak on that sometimes as well. It depends on and that can be a very powerful tool to you, because if you're saying things that can reach people, you have some people that's going through mental illness or abuse or whatever, and if you can speak on that because maybe you experienced something like that, or whatever they experience, and you reach them, and that's a whole crowd for you. You know what I mean? So and it's not about the money and the crowd, but you could be a soothing spirit for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we have Miss Christina said good answers, and we have Yummy Gummy says please remember to hit that like button for us tonight and support our host with super chat or their cash apps. Now remember, everyone, that support is definitely needed. So don't be shy. Don't be shy at all. Make sure y'all hit that the like button, and you can show some love through cash apps. Our cash apps, it doesn't matter who, are down the bottom, right? But then you guys, we have now made it to a point where we can accept the super chats, and that's right there on your YouTube. On the dashboard. So also, so you're making beats and stuff as well, right?
I stopped making them now. I just
Okay.
focus now for real.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I got a few engineers I cool it with, and they just send me packs, and I just go through them. It got me being versatile now, so now I'm not just rapping. I'm more like, I might hit you with like, I think the closest people like, I try to like not mimic, but try to take a little few traits that they use. It's like Juice WRLD, Young Boy, D Baby, people like them for real.
Okay. So name us 3 artists, dead or alive, that have inspired you as an artist?
Juice WRLD, NBA YoungBoy. I want to say Young Duff.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And
Thank you,
those are
Yummy.
dope MCs. Yes. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Queen of the super chat. Thank you so much, Yummy Gummy, with the $10 super chat. Now we have super chats that I think that I saw as low as $1.99. Now we're not begging at all. We just want y'all to show support because it takes a lot for Sweet Mama G to get here by 9:30.
Don't stop. There's one night I'm sick. Don't do it.
But and like, you know, it takes a lot, you know, buying the equipment and just setting up the shows and searching for good talent and everything so that, you know, we can all be, this would be the new hangout on Wednesdays and Fridays. So now who would you like to work with? Okay, Yummy Gummy said you can even do $1. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all have options.
Yes,
exercise them. You know what I'm saying? But who are your inspirations? Who was ever your when you first started? Who was your inspiration to start rapping?
Juice WRLD.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
I ain't gonna lie. That's like he hit different because he don't just like you. See me, I used to sit all night because I barely be sleeping. So I like if I'm not in the studio, I try to focus on the craft. Like I listen to a studio session of his. He can go for like 20, 30 bars at a time, and then he'll stop that take. So I'm like, damn, he really versatile. Like not just with the rapping, but he sang like he talk that talk.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I've heard him. He was spitting on the joints that I've heard him like on like live interviews. I forgot whose show he was on, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. So we have Miss Christina said, I'm going to donate next week. Thank you so much, Miss Christina. We appreciate the effort. You know what I mean? Now you have a song. Hold on. It's called Glock. I'm sorry. It's called Reaper.
Okay.
What was the inspiration behind that song?
That song really about like my brother, the people like I hang around sometimes. Just I made that song. I was in the studio. It was like 4 a.m, and I had just came home from a bail. Like I paid bond. The next day, I just hopped in the studio. I had my man Buzo in the studio. I think that's Zoe you was talking about. I had him in there, and then I had my man Sean. Sean Paddock, that's his name. You get a chance, you look up his music. And they just found this beat, and it was like, Glock, I think, yeah, Killers. And I was already writing at the time. Like I was just writing. Like I wasn't talking much that day. I was just felt like bored up anger. So I made that song because I was letting some feelings out of mine, and then it just flowed together how it flowed together for real. Nothing crazy, but I think that's really one of my favorite songs on the tape too. It's just give me that little flow back. Like I don't sound like nobody here, at least out here in West Virginia, just being different.
Okay. So what's the name of your EP, Glock?
My album name is And Glock I Trust.
Okay. And where can we find your music at?
All platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, TikTok, Snapchat, everywhere for real.
All right.
Okay. Shout out to Miss Marla in the building. She was missing in action last week, but we are happy to see you this week. Yummy Gummy said, "There's Miss Marla. She's been missing." All right. So all right, so we're gonna check out this first song, Reaper. All right, let's see what you got for us. One second. Hold on. Should have had this. Hold on All right, let's get it. G Glock, Reaper, let's go.
In control, sauce it up. I'm really a reaper, know her demon. Play one of mine, we send them up high. We ain't fighting the tussling, we clutching and busting them. Glock got cutter, you know I'm a slide. A Glock 30S, a standard the mag, a nice little button, you know I'm a ride. I'm aiming at him and his man, some niggas be mad. If I pull up, you niggas go die. Niggas go die. I've been in a booth, cause I'm trying to slide. Dunk on a nigga just like John Moran. I'm shooting these guns, I shoot like LeBron. I've been in the field, I'm a shark in the water. Swimming and surf on the beat like I'm God. I'm like a QB in the field like the mall. He said it was beef till he turned to a target. The bullets got thrown, the niggas was dodging. Pull up, we spotting them, homicide chopping them. Really talking to niggas regardless. Gave him a coffin, got button, a letter, a switch, you know it's retarded. I pull on this trigger, you know I'm a hawker. Get his ass gone by the day of tomorrow. Niggas be talking for what don't involve me. Got his ass gone, you know I'm a reaper, know her demon. Play one of mine, we send him up high. We ain't fighting the tussling, we clutching and busting them. Glock got cutter, you know I'm a slide. A Glock 30S, a standard the mag, a nice little button, you know I'm a ride. I'm aiming at him and his man, some niggas be mad. If I pull up, you niggas go die. He turned into ashes, niggas be clashing. Got me a poly, you know that it's plastic. Red that optic, you know that it's flashing. Splendid my clips, you know what I'm packing. I'm off from the hip, unload this weapon. Aim at his head and his face, I ain't bragging. Shot his ass up, he knew he was lacking. I got me a gun and you know I will blast. I got me a shovel, I'm digging this hole by the mud. Nigga, he knew he was lagging. I'm true gun reaper, you know that I'm creeping. In this road I got steeper, I'm running up rags. These niggas is heated, his man's in the bleacher. I'm using the bleachers to wash up my hands. You know I'm a reaper, a soul of a demon. I'm getting them gone, you know I ain't playing. I'm really a reaper, I know her demon. Play one of mine, we send them up high. We ain't fighting the tussling, we clutching and busting them. Glock got cutter, you know I'm a slide. A Glock 30S, a standard the mag, a nice little button, you know I'm a ride. I'm aiming at him and his man, some niggas be mad. If I pull up, you niggas go die.
All right. Once again, this is the Brutally Honest Rap Show, but we are on the part of the show where we have the interview.
Comments crazy.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Oh yeah.
They
This
being
is
nice tonight.
yeah.
So
So
anybody dancing.
So this is once again the Brutally Honest Rap Show, and this is a rap show where we review music of new artists, right? And anyone can jump in and let us know their comments. And in fact, let me do this. I'm going to put in the link if someone wants to jump on and add some 2 cents. But
Miss Christina
there it
gave
is.
it a 5. The lyrics
Yes.
and beats are very good. Miss Marla gave somebody a 5. Lord have mercy.
I know she must
Lord
be feeling nice.
have mercy. We love you, Miss Marla, but she the -0 person.
Yeah, you
Thank
gotta
Miss
watch her.
Molly. Thank you, Miss Marla.
You become our inspiration, Miss Marla, for the score.
Real.
Yeah. And anybody
So-
listening or just me, LOL, Miss Christina, keep your comments going, your ratings, and continue to share and like the podcast at this time. We still need to get our ratings up. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the notification bell, so when we do come on to our shows, you will know that we are on and popping.
Popping. All right. So yeah, that was a dope one. That was definitely ride music. And Miss Marla said, "Can we call?"
Is your phone?
I
up?
tell you, yeah, give me 1 second because I messed up. Actually, here's the thing. I had the privilege to go and DJ a very big event. One segment of it, it was the Polo Fashion here in Atlanta, and it was given by a very dope designer named Miguel Wilson. Y'all got to check it out, but it was a very dope event. And so the equipment here wasn't even hooked up. The love that we show to get things together, to get the show together. You know what I mean? So anyway, but we got it going.
Oh, So that's why my other little cousin was dressed up like he was a Sean John model with the
Did you
baby
see him?
blue satin. I said, "What going on here?" Because I didn't
Did
look
you
at
see him,
Black
cuz?
Women online. I said, "What the?" I said, "Hold up." Oh, you looking baby blue in Atlanta, hot Georgia. Okay,
Hey,
baby cousin.
we
Okay,
had to make
Willie
sure he was
Balls.
dapper.
All right,
It was
Willie
me,
Balls.
our manager, and Willie Bars. It was very dope setup. Trust me, it was very dope. So now we appreciated that song, G Glock, showing up. Very smooth. That was definite ride music. Miss Marla. Then we have Yummy Gummy said Atlanta Polo Classic Fashion Show. Man, y'all got to try to catch it on YouTube or whatever. But I tried to get some of my segment, but I was a little busy. I couldn't do no recording and whatever. But
And
management got a little bit of.
And Willie Balls was too busy being sexalicious chocolate. I said,
Yeah, you know how they go.
Yep. So thank you all for the comments. So Creek,
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
go first since you
Okay.
you act funny. So Glock, for that song, I give it a 4 or 5. For me, I don't like long intros. Everybody know that. That's my thing. I don't like long intros, and I don't like people singing that sound terrible. So the intro was a little too long because I'm 88. I'd be like, nope, I'm about to go to sleep. So the intro was a wee bit too long. The beat was definitely fire. I do give you that on that. So I give you a 4 or 5. And for all the other crew that gave you a 5, you like the miracle worker, because I'm trying to tell you. They give you the gong on here, like the gong show. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, and 4 or 5 is a high number on here. Because it's 5 is the highest. So that was a good number. Hola, come on, Stas, Monica Marie Cano Gomes. Thank you for coming through. Thank you.
Foolishness. Come on, sexual chocolate. Leave your fans alone.
Miss Marla said, "That's what's up, Creek." Yeah, Miss Marla, I'm going to get the phone connected on here, so you'll be able to come on with the phone. That was me lunching. I'm a lunchbox today.
And Black, I trust. Is that your friend Zoe? Who that?
Yeah, that's my man. No, that's my man's Paddock. He one of them ones too. Trust me.
Shout out to Sean Paddock in the building.
Is he
Thank you for coming through?
I'm nosy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the inspirations too. He keep me in the studio.
That's how you gotta do it.
Now
you got another joint called Dark Outside. What was the inspiration behind that song?
Be dark outside, man. I'm from Baltimore.
Right. I hear that.
Dark outside.
So enough said. You know how our city go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we're gonna check. And is this also a track that you produced as well?
I didn't produce it. I just found a beat from a pack and just put it together. I just find something and let it ride for real.
Okay.
So Miss Marla Block is from Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Bradley Avenue, 1000 block.
Right. Sean Paddock said that
he want me to come back to the studio.
Okay. Also Yummy Gummy says, Sean, please like and subscribe for us. We do this every week. So Sean, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like the video. You know what I mean?
And also you all can drop the Glock. You can pass on the email address for Street Tactics. So as y'all have artists and things coming out, you can say create the music. We can do additional interviews. We can play additional music on the show. Make sure it's MP3, formatted. And then he can play it on the show. You can always jump in. Make sure you subscribe to Street Tactics. So if you want to come in, hear other artists, other producers. We have some old school. We have some newer ones. So we do interviews. So just to keep up on what's going on in indie music, especially. Now, Miss Marla, girl, how old are you? Like, girl, get here on time for the interview.
What up, Southside?
Follow me on Instagram, G10CK.
Yeah, she was saying, how old are you, Glock? You got
23.
23, Miss Marla. So,
what's up, Southside?
Hey, Southside, your sound is chattering. Say something.
Oh,
Yeah, your song is chat. It's a good thing you got the camera now, but it's sounding like it's chatter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
That's
boy, if you don't, huh? Yeah, log out and come back in.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Miss Marla said she was just asking. Give her the twist face, cuz give her the
Say she slick art.
You get the side eye, Miss Marla.
All right. And then Miss Marla said, "How?" Oh, yeah, that was the same thing. All right. I was just doing something while I was late.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's go to this next joint, Dark Outside by G Glock. Let's see what we got.
It get dark outside, she pray I make it home tonight. Number rolling out the perky, I was trying to solve my problem. Seen some cameras rolling, yellow tape, a body on the ground. Saw me shots went through his body, ain't no doctors help him out. I don't know who dummy was, I seen it posted on the ground. Then my city's killers making, ain't nobody helping out. Swear I lost my feelings, I don't be feeling shit, don't come around me. I ain't been to sleep in 4 days, I've been grinding on the clown. From this place with demons roam at night, losing people left and right. Switches on this bippy, I'ma clip him, have his family cry. His niggas, they go miss him, I ain't tripping. In the front of my finger, it been itching on this trigger. I don't carry nothing from them people, I don't need them. I can go to jail tonight. Been talking to my Rippy, well, black, he better not hurt tonight. Seeming like I'm cursing, out of love, and I've been feeling right. Hope they free my brother, he got locked up for kinda dirty party. Dug outside, she pray I make it home tonight. Number rolling out the perky, I was trying to solve my problem. Seen some cameras rolling, yellow tape, a body on the ground. So many shots went through his body, ain't no doctor help him out. I don't know who dummy was, I seen it posted on the ground. Then my city's killers making, ain't nobody helping out. Swear I lost my feelings, I don't be feeling shit, don't come around. I ain't been to sleep in 4 days, I've been grinding on the ground.
Once again, that's his G Glock, Dark Outside. Miss Christina was wondering if it's really dark outside.
Yeah. It get too dark.
You got to watch the St. Louis crew Glock because it be questions behind that question.
It get dark out there too, boy. I know about them boys out there, boy.
Miss Christina gave it a 4.5. Very dope number. Miss Amelia gave it a 4. Miss Marla said, "See, we are jamming so far. I love it. A 5." Dang, cuz that's how we doing tonight.
Because I'm trying to tell you, Southside, can you agree? It's a tough crowd in here. Can you hear us?
Oh Lord,
I can hear you. Say something, Southside. Can we hear you?
Oh, Lord. Low back out.
Microphone tore up.
Yeah, your phone tripping. It's like some type of chipmunk noise. Oh, you got an earpiece on?
That's probably
See if you
why.
can do it without the earpiece.
You better get some Raycons.
you gotta take that out.
Say something, Southside. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, but now you got to turn something down, and then but your voice, you're gonna have to turn something. Hold up.
No, I got
All right.
Well, again, since I'm the moderator, good evening, Mr. Zoe. Don't just pop up on our screen. Good evening.
How you doing? How you doing?
Good. So, who are you?
Actually a recording artist. I work with Glock a lot. He's featured on a lot of my songs. I'm actually on his album as well. He works hard. He works so hard, man. Like, he's in the studio. He's putting in works. He's finding beats. He's making moves. He's on point when it comes to social media presence. I'm actually very proud of him.
Okay, and what's your stage name? Because I saw you. You got the locks in your hair. I'm a
They call me
Jaguar.
They call me Zoe 304.
Okay, Zoe 304.
Yes,
Mhm.
man.
Let's not forget too. That's my barber too out here. He need a haircut.
Oh yeah, I be on that big ball stuff too, man.
Get with him. He's definitely a bit master.
All
Right.
right.
Miss Amelia said you were sounding like a girl, Southside, the way the thing was making you sound. Yeah.
Can we hear you now, Southside?
Don't do me like
And
that.
then Miss Marla said, "Hey Zoe Hun."
How you
They
doing?
started the St.
I
Louis.
know.
The St.
How old
Louis
are you,
crew.
Zoe? So you know so they're younger than I am. I'm a Jaguar. I've upgraded to Jaguar status. So these
Yeah,
are
that's
still
like
kittens. These are still
over
kittens.
half 100, like over. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, cuz.
Anyway, so Zoe, where can we find your music and your platform? We got 2 for 1. Y'all know I like 2 for 1.
All platforms. Like he said, Spotify, Apple Music, anything, man. You can find us on iHeartRadio, everything for.
And y'all
We
just
are
did a
everything.
show, right? Because I saw some photos.
Yeah, we definitely just did a show.
Where was that at? Give us some background information on that.
That was at 123 Pleasant Street in Morgantown, West Virginia. We located at W. So we got a lot of college, a lot of college students surrounding us. So we help with that, and we use that platform as well to spread our music, get our names out there, and just do what we got to do to be better artists.
Okay.
I like how Zoe came on. You know, we already having a good interview with Glock, and then Zoe came on, and you know, it's just we haven't had that yet on the show. Each other support like that. So much respect for that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
All right. So I'm getting the phone line ready.
I bet. I
Because
know she can't wait to call, man.
I know she probably with that mug like.
So, Southside, did you hear that song?
I heard the ending part of it. From the ending, you know, from what I heard, I get a 3.5.
Okay.
Still a good number. Okay, so now you have another joint called what is it? Oh, I'm back. What was the inspiration behind that song?
Just playing around trying to find a crazy flow that I could joke around with. I wasn't trying to be too serious. I was just trying to use my time a little wisely in the studio. I had just came home from jail. Most of the songs that you listening to, two of them I came home from jail just trying to get right. You feel me? Trying to get my flow back with that pen and pad that I had in there.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. And look at Miss Marla over here talking about you taking too so long. Y'all know me too well. Yeah, she over there like.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get on that phone?
We have Tanae CBK say, "Look at my sunshines."
What up, mama?
That's nothing but support. That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
If y'all want to click in, let me know. We're doing the Brutally Honest Rap Show, and you guys can click in and also be a part of the show. And how can I say this? You can review the songs as long as along with us, but we haven't yet started the show. We're still on the interview process right now, and then we're gonna start the show. All right, so it is taking a little long, but so now let's see what this joint is about. I'm back. All right, let's go.
All right.
Block like a badass kid, I put a switch on. Corn with his hair down when I ran down, he was rolling up some doty. What you said now, as the last guy, oh you can't, cause niggas dead now. Heard the feds around here, here right now. New blue name on the gun like a Jedi. Just came home from the jail, I'm back now. That's just running a reg, I'm really a reaper. The slimiest creature. Got me a gun and I like when they sing, I promise you don't my problem with me. Niggas been ratting, they wanna go whacking. Niggas, why did you talk to the people? Niggas be geeking, don't think that we saying this Glock got a flash and a nice little thing. Shot through the glass, you heard when he screamed. Sent his ass up and put him to sleep. stomping them steppers. I told him I'm gonna catch him. He was out on the corner. That nigga was lacking. Spinning his bin, we sending a mess. V6 coupe with a 10, I'm a blessing. He said it was beef. The demon ate breakfast. He was wearing all black. We was wearing a towel. Blocked like a badass kid. I put a switch on. Going with his hair down when I ran down. He was rolling up some doty. What you said now? Ask the last guy. Oh, you can't, cause niggas dead now. Heard the feds around here. You're right now. New blue beam on the gun like a Jedi. Just came home from the jail. I'm dead now. Dominant bitch. We jumping that water. Niggas ain't swimming. Just came home. I'm better. Benner was up in the jail. I'm plotting on rich and Glock. I trust, bitch. Please don't touch me. This Glock got ladder. Beam in the butt. He was talking too crazy. Now he rolled in a rush. He did what he did. He knew he was coming. I'm cool with his head down. Blew out his pumping. So many shots and the gun kept dumping. So many nail guns sound like construction. He was DOA while the ambulance rushing. Some of these guns remind me of crutches. Solar so big, he thought it was gonna run the foil like tank. I made readjustments. Like me a gun with a nice little button. We blocked like a badass kid. I put a switch on. Going with his hair down when I ran down. He was rolling up some doty. What you said now? Ask the last guy. Oh, you can't, cause niggas dead now. Heard the feds around here. You're right now. New blue beam on the gun like a Jedi. Just came home from the jail. I'm back now.
All right, Glock. And Glock we trust.
Right.
Glock, like a badass kid.
Now we have Miss Christina said 5 awesome beat. And also, what's up, Chrissy Poole? How are you doing? She said, "Hey, Uncle Crete and Sweet Mama G, love y'all. We love you too, Chrissy Poole."
Hey, girl.
Also we have your mom's said my baby's face, red heart and shape. It's just
That's
not showing the
Android
emojis.
That's because she got that Droid still. She ain't get that iPhone. She gonna get that Droid up for nothing, boy.
I know that Android, the Android boss, the Android boss though.
Nah.
Yeah. We have that argument all the time on the show. Miss Marla said 5 better than other weeks we had to listen to. I need this in my rotation.
What, Miss Marla?
What's your rotation, Miss
I feel
Marla?
like Fred Sam's. I'm about to have a
playlist.
Yeah, but their stuff be meaning stuff different. I'm telling you, you gotta watch them. No, I'm messing with you, Miss Marla. Miss Amelia gave it a 4.5. I like his flow. Okay. Thank you, Miss Amelia. And my niece Chrissy said awesome and gave you hand claps. So okay, so yeah, I mean that's a dope dope setup of songs that you have. Definitely make sure you keep them coming to us, because we're actually going to be having what you would call a independent mixtape show. So keep your eye on that. We're going to be mixing live and only serving the independent artists. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now what we're going to do is start the show. Now, Miss Marla, it's almost finished. So you will have time to talk to G Glock and Zoe.
It's just
all
Glock.
right? Huh?
Yeah,
or Glock. Oh, my
Not
bad.
G-Glock.
Glock and Zoe. Y'all know half 100, and I'll be messing up. Uh-oh, she said, yay. I really enjoyed
make
it.
sure you continue to drop your ratings. So we have Glock, an independent artist, and Zoe. So they're going to be on our platform for a few while we drop some songs. Remember, the ratings is 1 through 5, 5 being the best that the artist can do, down to 1 who need maybe some support and some A&R or just need to go work for UPS. And we also do give negative numbers on the show as well. Not necessarily me, but some of the other audience members. So we have to let you know what our tap-ins will do. So once the music come up, we ask for your rating, drop it 1 through 5, or whatever you would like to give.
Amen. All right.
Yeah, I'm single.
So, yeah, if and we're trying to build a TikTok following too, y'all. So shouts out to TikTok. Go ahead. See that's what I was trying to tell y'all. So Miss Marla just couldn't hold it in. Y'all single? Laugh out loud. Zoe and Glock. Telling y'all, Miss Marla don't be playing. All right, so Here's how we're gonna do it. Remember, the rating is from 1 to 5. Say it one more time, cuz.
1 through 5, 5 being the best, down to 1 or 0.
That's how we doing it on this show here. It's the Brutally Honest Rap Show. So if y'all hear this, make sure that y'all stick with this. And in fact, we can invite as well. Let me see. Hold on one second. Let me try to invite. And I'm going to make it whereas we can actually have people from other platforms live on here along with us. Miss Amelia said, Marla, you are not single. See? Yeah. And then Miss Christina said, shake my head.
Uh-oh.
And then yeah, this usually out because we do a relationship show as well, and it goes down hard too. That's on Fridays if y'all want to stop through. In fact, we do a blind date show. So if y'all want to come on Zoe or Glock,
I'm scared of that.
Hey.
It is fun.
Also, we got Yummy Gummy said, dang, Marla, wrong show. They can have my cousin. They are too young for me. Until
crazy.
y'all meet up.
All right, so let's get these songs.
Whew, okay. All right. So we are going to start off with a joint. Okay, hold on one second. Immortal. Let's see what we got here. Hold on one second.
Who the
Let's
artist?
go. Huh?
Who's the artist?
I can't see it right here, cuz you asked too many questions. Uh-oh. Miss Marla said, you ready? She is so waiting to be able to get on the phone line. They ain't going nowhere, Miss Marla. They're going to be right here. It's almost finished. All right. Let's go. Name of this song is called Immortal. And remember, we're going to rate this song from 1 to 5. All right. Let's go.
Man is on the upsurge of constantly seeking and searching for the things that he can't find, reaching for the things that he'll never grasp. But it's ironic in the fact that the answers to the many questions he has lies right in front of his eyes, but he's too blind to realize it because he's limited. 2H production is the light in the sense that we bring things from the darkness into total view. Some will not be able to follow this. Some will not be able to understand this simply because our destination is unknown.
Introverted, the sun's inserted, reworded, converted. First you heard it, now listen, the burden is prison. Mind over matter is wisdom, not escapism. Mental, transcendental, the pencil moves, the thought is smooth and released by the priest. At least the grooves on a parallel dimension, still beyond comprehension. Travel into minds, metaphysical rhymes are ahead of its time. Take a ride on my plane and you might find that the new age will borrow a page from tomorrow. Third eye concern is grown. If it takes a beat, you'll get turned to stone. Keep fastened in your seat so you'll get thrown. I go deeper in tone. Destination unknown.
A child is born, a child lives, a child dies. Then that child enters the afterlife. Only then sometimes does he realize that life is not material. Life on earth lasts that long. Find the light, find the inner peace, find the energy.
A surrealist, so you feel this. Revealed as a surgeon, emerging so I can build this emotion. With you oceans and oceans of notions.
Is that
All
a real
righty.
song?
Huh?
That's a real song somebody submitted.
Yeah.
Oh, because you play too much sometimes.
No.
I thought I was about to pop lock or something. I didn't know what was going on.
Hey, yo.
Hey, I might get in trouble for saying this, bro. He came with that DC go-go crazy.
I couldn't concentrate. I was too busy pop locking.
Man.
First of all,
We ain't
all right.
all like that now.
So if
That-
you all can see in the comments, Glock and Zoe, you see the zeros and the negatives.
Yeah, I
There you
see it. That's
go.
why I started chuckling.
Now, before we do this, I want to send a major shout out to my peoples once again. I always got to show them love. Vaginoid from Brazil. We have Brazil listening in the building. We got Colombia, South America listening in the building. That's how we do over here. Shouts out to our brother DJ XL in the building. Yummy Gummy. Say creep wrong show. I don't know what I did. Miss Christina gave that song a 1.5. Miss Marla gave it a -0.
There you go.
Vagnoid said beat 80s, and it is. That's that let the music play. Let the music play.
That's what
You
it's about.
remember that, right, cuz?
Nope, that's back in your era. Don't
That
come
was
with
a
that,
case
all
with
right,
me.
okay. You got me. My mouth was open. All right. She bakes it. What's going on? She bakes it in the building.
She
Gave it a 0.
Mm.
She said, nah.
Dang.
So let me see what else. Miss Marla said Creep was doing good. I'm hiding in my corner. But Miss Marla, I told y'all it's not like I'm DJing this show. I am literally playing songs that people sent in to get the rating.
And what we do is Zoe and Glock, we don't listen. I know I don't get a chance to listen to the songs. So the first time we played it was the first time I've ever heard it. So we don't pre-upload. We just
Brutally honest.
go with the flow.
So we're gonna start on the panel. All right. Zoe, what did you think of that song? 1 to 5.
He's gonna start with me. They're brutally honest.
Yeah.
I think he had a message to send. I think he rode the beat well. It's not really my stilo, but honestly, like as an artist, he was on point of what he's supposed to do. He had a message. He stayed on topic. I like the little intros and like the outro and like all the talking in between, but that ain't really it for me. I'm probably gonna give him like a 2.
Okay. Now that was a very good for this being your first time and your first review. That was a good review. Now, let me say this. In 89, that joint was fire.
Yeah.
But
I feel you.
My era is the 90s. You know what I'm saying? 80s, 90s. Yeah. I mean, I think it was a dope song. It could have matched up with like Public Enemy or whatever back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But also he needed another studio. I think that song could have been greater if it would hit harder. The mix could have been better and everything. But yes, it's kind of like outdated today. But then if getting in front of the right crowd that's like the age of like Sweet Mama and them, trust me, it would have really been knocking. You know what I'm saying? It would have been good. So
it's all depending on who's listening. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, you know, and then let me check the comment section here. Excel said, "What up, Marla? Oh, what up, Christina? Oh yeah, that's yeah." Miss Amelia said, "Yes, Lord, Sweet Mama G, Potluck, the WAP, the Running Man. What the heck? What the heck was going on?" Right. I mean, but I'm gonna get that man surprised. I'm gonna give him a 3 on it. I'm gonna give him a 3. You know what I'm saying?
He pushing his music though.
Yeah. Miss Christina said, "I had a good day." Miss Amelia gave it a 1. She Bakes It said that beat was Shannon. Yes. Yep. Look at She Bakes It. It was Shannon. Let the music play. Yep. The only part I like. Yeah. And that's where if had that song knocked, I would have been playing the instrumental. I mean, I would have played the what's the name too. You know what I mean? Anyway, DJ XL said, "Forgot it was Wednesday out here hustling." Okay. And Miss Christina said, "I tried going butter cake egg roll. It was fire." Okay. Thank you, Miss Christina. Miss Marla said, "90s babies, stand up. The 90s was the best." Yep. The golden era. Miss Amelia said, "I got a vibe of Will Smith, Fresh Prince." I could hear him on that. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay. And Vagnoid said the beat were magic for the time. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. That is a classic. I still play that song. Yummy Gummy said, let's get the likes up.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all. Let's hit that like button. It don't take but a second just to hit that like button. Let's go. All right. So, Cuzzy, what is your review on that song?
A 1 because it's old. I didn't care for it. I like Shane and that was it, but no. As far as a rap, no.
You a trip, cuz. You a trip. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, what the?
Yummy Gummy said, "Continue to subscribe and share." Thank you. What about you, Glock? What you got on that?
I think I'm the youngest on here. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like bro said, he had a message. Like I listened to it. His wordplay was there. I mean, but me personally, I'm not ready to wake up and bump that. I'm not gonna do that.
You're gonna do it?
If it's not something, I'm gonna wake up and if it's not on my playlist, like that beat just not go. I'm not gonna drive to that beat at all. I'm sorry.
So you mean to tell me you're not gonna wake up and press play and like nah, that was a joint though, showing up. That Shannon joint.
I'm going skip.
All right. Southside, what you got?
You know, you're using samples, man. You know, the old school classics.
Mm-hmm.
You got to come, man. You got to deliver.
Right.
You know, I'm from the South. You know, we the king of you know, them remixes, man. You know, if you don't come on them, it's garbage.
Yeah, he like I said, if given a better studio quality, that could have been that song could have been something. Trust me, he could have did his thing, and it would have came out better. Miss Marla said, "Creed, I hope you are multitasking." I am actually, Miss Marla. Thank you for checking.
All right, let's keep it moving.
So let's get on this next song. We have Miss Tanae said, I'm lost in transition with it. I feel like it should have hit hard. That's what I'm saying. If had that song hit harder, trust me, it could have been a little something. I wish I could have worked with him in the studio with that. You know what I mean? Miss Yummy Gummy said, Marla, patience is a virtue. He don't usually open the phone on Wednesdays. Very true. Very true. So, but we gonna open the phone for you, Miss Marla, because we got to hear what you got to say. All right. So now let's go to this other joint. Prime Minister. All right. Let's go.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. I go by the name of Lord Baltimore.
The real man.
I got Jigsaw with me. Sean Armstrong with me. My boy Jabs. Be more to the UK. Carry the mic. This song is dedicated to the fans of Lord Baltimore, mainly for the fans that's outside of Baltimore. Even if you never heard of the city of Baltimore, I love overseas love, but my heart is in Baltimore. It's kind of hard for my brain to even fathom. From Mark recording my vocals on the small street, from downloading a mixtape from a local MC to people thousands of miles away listening to me. In 2011, I came back on the scene, doing my thing dolo. Only 2 months in, and I didn't know where to start till I won the rap contest from Source Magazine. Then on to month 3, I'm down in South Beach, shot a video in Ocean Drive. Showing me love. And when I came back home, I started scratching my head. A DJ from London hit me in my DM and said,
Y'all know what it is. Hip hop, feel me, check it, yo. Who's the real man?
Lord Baltimore, what up, man? You're seeing a kung fu flick. Sean Armstrong. Tell us something real quick, y'all. Carry the mic.
I used to write my little songs thinking nobody was listening. Put them joints on tape, recorded with the hits in them. Played it for my homies, and you know they always loved it. The true test came though when I spit the shit in public. I was never really nervous, just hoping for my acceptance. And like the prism, I shined in all directions. Started studying more and working on my flow inflections. I was writing every day, no breaks and no exceptions. And I started battling, started to create my name. And at the same time, I started to create my lane. I started doing shows, traveling on 9-5. First stop Philly, let's really see if I'm live. Test pass, but I never get gas. Just needed that respect from my peers. I'm dead ass, and now the rep grows bigger. Man, this story here is true. And now I'm touring overseas, doing shows, and they be like, I've heard of you.
All right, that was Prime Minister. All right. First, before we get on that song, let me go back to Vagnoid from Brazil. He was speaking on the previous song, which was that had the Shannon sample. He said, Africa Bambaataa used these synthesizers. He was a genius at the time. Yes, they were crazy with it. He would use that. And right now it sounds weak to us because sounds change. But if we can put our mindset back then and relate to what it was, we would appreciate it once again, because the classic stays a classic. You know what I mean? Don't get phony. And so that was definitely a dope song. The Shannon, and then plus what African Bambaataa has done over time. Now, shouts out to Keisha in the building. Thank you for coming through. Yummy Gummies. Oh, I read that. And then DJ XL said beat a 5, rap was a 1. I'm thinking he was talking about the previous song as well. Miss Christina on this song, she said 3.5. Miss Marla said, I know Yummy Gummy. I love giving Crete a hard time. See? Miss Marla also gave that song a 3. DJ XL said the beat opened a door, really, really go in, but kind of bluffed on it. Okay. Shouts out to brother-in-law in the building. Miss Tanae said, I need to understand the importance of the storytelling and storyline. I like the music, but I want it to hit hard. Yes, yep, that's a good review, because again, that's what I was saying. Like, he needed to record that in a better studio, and he needed the producer to help him as far as artist. He needed artist development. He did, but he was a good artist. He when he wrote that story, that was actually a good story. He just needed molding during the song. Okay, he said, I'm thinking, well, he was talking about this song than XL was talking about. Okay, so what do you have on that song that I just played, Southside Doughboy?
I like the beat. I like the beat of it. The lyrics I give 2.
Okay. All right. Cuzzy, what you got on it?
I give it a 3.5. I like the scratching, but he overdid it.
With the scratching?
Yeah, it was too much. Because if you let those sounds go too much, you can wander off and your attention is gone. You got to keep the attention of folk if you want them to really hear what you're saying. After a while, you said something that started the scratching. It was too long.
Okay. Thank you, Cuzzy. Zoe, what you got?
I'm actually excited to answer this one for real, because I feel like the complete opposite from the last song. Like, this dude right here, he didn't stay on beat at all. This is brutally honest, right? He didn't stay on beat at all. He was flowing all over the place. The second verse was a lot stronger than the first verse. Like you said, the scratching was too much. He needs to slow that down a little bit. It was just a little bit too much going on for real. I actually thought it was 2 different artists on the same song. I thought each verse was 2 different artists, because the first verse, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like it at all. He was off beat, wasn't riding it. He was using a lot of words, but he wasn't really saying too much for real. But the second verse, he was saying some slick shit. Excuse me. He was saying some stuff for real. Like, he was saying a lot for real. Like, I like the second verse, but overall, I'd probably give it like a same as the last one. I give it a 2. I ain't heard nothing crazy yet.
Okay. Go ahead, Glock. What you got on that?
I like the beat. It was different, at least coming from Baltimore. Like, you don't normally hear that type of beat coming from our city for real. Mm-hmm. At least in my day and age.
Right.
But I'm gonna have to give it a 1.5. Okay. I can't give it a 2 just because the engineering wasn't there
at all.
I'm all for professionalism. You know, like, be professional, take your craft serious, like, and you got to deliver how you deliver.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give my view on it. I'm gonna give that song a 3.8. And I know you were saying that you haven't heard like that type of beat coming from our city or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's a different era. You see what I'm saying? But that was on purpose with these guys. These guys, from the sound like it, they're having chances to go overseas. I mean, that's what they said in the song, but that's what overseas like. They love that. That's what you consider like boom bap. So, and it's a different sound. You know what I'm saying? Because now a lot of people are hung on bass, but we were hung on bass as well coming up, during our time, but it was more of a 808, or it was some bass lines, but now it's more like bass lines and just a lot of hi-hats and flaring hi-hats and, just a lot of different things. However, but I understand what you're saying, but that's more me right there. I'll give that a 3.8. Yes, I do think the second verse was better, that guy there, but both of them was dope to me. I would definitely play the song. Miss Amelia gave it a 2.8. I like the beat and the melody. That's pretty much it. Thank you, Miss Amelia. Miss Marla says, Zoe, you from Baltimore too?
From West Virginia.
Okay. Is that I got the phone lines open too, Miss Marla, if you trying to come on. All right. DJ XL said, not really. It's a bunch of MCs in Baltimore. People just glorify lead paint music.
Lead paint music.
And then DJ XL said, I'd play the instrumental. Okay. And Marla said, okay. Now I was just trying to make sure I ain't missed nobody. Did I miss you, Southside? Okay. All right, cool. All right, so let's get to this next joint. Artist Soldier Gambino. All right, that was Soldier Gambino. We are going to start off with Glock. What you got, Glock? Glock disappeared. Oh, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That was, hey,
my fault. Somebody
how you
called
feel
my phone.
about that?
But honestly, I can give it like a 3.7. He came on there like 2 Chainz.
Dang, that did come to think of it. They sound like 2 Chainz a little bit.
That joint like 2 Chainz. Like that's what I got.
I feel like I heard that before.
You feel me? But yeah, like that's what I heard. Like that sound like when 2 Chainz. It's my birthday. It's my that's at least like a mimic at least, but not saying that exact shit stuff.
Okay.
But I give it a 3.7. I bump that. I work out to that. I get that on my birthday for real. Play that.
Okay. Now, Zoe, go ahead. What you got?
Man, nah. You stole the song from 2 Chainz. Your energy was there, but I ain't jacking that at all. Man. I ain't feeling that at all. We get it, bro. It's your birthday. That was way too repetitive. Man, I'm not feeling that at all. Just brutally honest, like y'all said, I'm not feeling that, man.
Okay. Southside.
Like, the whole float.
I like everybody's, input.
Southside, you're gonna have to talk up, boo. We can't hear you.
I like everybody's input on it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But we playing in six states right now. Number 1 on the Billboard chart with that one song.
Mm-hmm.
That song right there.
Yeah. We topping.
Mm-hmm.
But that ain't all we got. Y'all know I got a lot of stuff up my sleeve, bro.
Mm.
And Cuzzy, what you got?
So we've had Gambino on here before. That was probably one of the worst songs I've heard that he played. We haven't heard anything from him in a long time. I'm quite sure it's been almost a year. But no, that song was terrible. I give it a 1.
Better than me.
We're going to take it to the comment section, right? Let me see. Start right here. It started here. Oh, hey, thank you for calling the Brutally Honest Rap Show. This is Miss Marla in the building. She finally made it through the phone call. What's up, Miss Marla? What did you have on that song we just played?
I made it a 0. You know me.
A 0?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, here's my thing. Okay. Now, as for now, I'm gonna go to the comment section. We have DJ XL said no, trash of the break, right? Then DJ XL said, wait, did he just say he was drinking, getting lit? Then 3 bars later, he said, I'm not drinking because I'm driving. And then Miss Keisha Bethia said she gives it a 1. And then DJ XL said he sounded like a 45-year-old trying to fit in with the youngins. Miss Christina gave it a 1.5. Miss Tanae said, okay, happy birthday, but nah, that's dry. DJ Excel said that was a 0. Miss Tanae said it's dry, definitely a 1. Miss Amelia said, don't play this on my birthday. With the laughing emojis. No, she said it's not her birthday though. I don't think.
Oh.
And then Vaganoid Killer said, I'm sorry, my English is bad. I'm learning a little, but I keep the beat from the 80s. No, but you know what, Vaganoid, you're doing great, brother. We can definitely read and understand what you're saying through your comments. So we appreciate it. I have to learn Portuguese when I come visit y'all. Also, Miss Keisha Bethia said, I can't get the hook out of my head.
And I'm mad about it.
Oh my gosh. All right. So we have that on that one. Let's go to another joint. The artist name is Blanco Brown. Let's go.
It's trap season, bro. Trap don't bump unless you're moving that work 7 days. Moving that. Steady whipping that wrist all night, getting minimum wage. I gotta get it how I live by any means necessary. I'm gonna work hard and I play. Just another day, another dollar spent chasing all that paper.
I guess stuck in my ways. Used to be stuck in the maid. Came all the way up high, I'm living the day. Fought my way up out of minimum wage. Yeah. Trap roller, trap roller. Yeah. My screen door had burglar bars on it. Humble on this sandwich, too extravagant. Solitaire 20 karat shit. Ain't no one lavish, just the heresies. Remember when I ain't have a pot to piss in, and now profit and triple off my acquisition. Look at God.
Trap don't bump unless you're moving that work 7 days. Steady whipping that wrist all night, getting minimum wage. I gotta get it how I live by any means necessary. I'm gonna work hard and I play. Just another day, another dollar spent chasing all that paper. Growing up in the hood, I was misunderstood. Just a young black boy with no bank. Candle lady like 2 doors down. Trap in the back of the same house. I remember the first time I saw a dope sack. I was flipping that Kool-Aid in a Ziploc bag. I just baby never thought I ever had a chance to change. Look at me now, country superstar doing my thing. Won't he do it? Trap don't bump unless you're moving that work 7 days. Moving that work. Steady whipping that wrist all night, getting minimum wage. I gotta get it how I live by any means necessary. I'm gonna work hard and I play. Just another day, another dollar spent chasing all that paper.
So wait a minute, that was T.I. And that's
Thank you. I've been waiting for somebody.
Huh?
It was T.I.
That was T.I. singing it?
Part of it. I forgot what part. Yeah, he was in there.
That was Tip, the first one?
Man, that was Tip.
You submitted this music Southside.
Yeah, man, you know, I'm different.
You gonna get the gong tonight.
That's Marla?
Yes. Oh, you knew I'll call back, didn't you?
Yeah, what you got on that song?
I would say entirely like 3.5.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I listen to all kind of music, but it was too country. It remind me of what's that girl name? I think Kelly Clarkson or something like that. Yeah, I know she in that country singer and stuff, but it's not my specialty.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's take it to the comment section before we move on. Miss Tanae said we are all mad. Also, DJ XL said so his name is White Brown. Then Miss Christina said, are we riding horses? Miss Tanae said Blanco and Tip, okay, country grammar. This ain't bad. It's a lane for it. Miss Amelia said, my birthday is October 23rd. Okay. And
I'm sure she's a Scorpio, ain't she? Oh, you don't know what Scorpio is.
Oh, I don't know nothing about zodiac signs.
Yes, never mind.
Oh, and then but yes, we'll make sure we remember that for sure, Miss Amelia. Also, Miss Christina said, man, this thing jumps in my way all the time. Miss Christina gave it a 3.5. Bagnoid said, this beat is cool. Okay. And DJ XL said hook sound like a country version of the Jeffersons. And then Miss Tanae said, that's what I said. Brother-in-law said, Yo said he whipping up that brick and getting minimum wage. And DJ XL said, ain't this the same dude that had the songs with Boosie? Is that the same dude? Okay, so that's his lane then. And shouts out to Simply 10 Art in the building. What's going on? And Miss Amelia said, it's catchy. And that was it in the comment section. What you got, cuz, on that?
0.
Okay. Why'd you give it a 0, cuz?
Because it sounds like trash.
Oh, okay. Dang, cuz.
Terrible. I ain't like that. You can't even do 9 dance to that one.
Okay. Miss Marla, what you got on that song?
It was terrible.
Oh, well, I'm thinking you was gonna like it.
No, because I'm from St. Louis, and like people I know from out of state, not from St. Louis, Missouri, or Kansas, and other places, that they always say St. Louis is country. So no, I would not like that. I would not put it in my rotation. No better Creek.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking because y'all would trade in the horses for the Mercedes.
Huh? You want to be a timeout?
All right.
Where's my boy Darren at? DJ XL said, well, I tell him.
You probably over Christina house.
Ooh, wee. All right.
All right.
DJ XL said, well, tell him submit him not using the novelty of features. And then Miss Amelia gave it a 3.8. DJ XL said I give him a 2. Man, this thing, I need to find out how to take it off. I give him a 2. Would have been a 2.5 if his name wasn't White Brown.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
We're going to take it. Oh, we out of time, ain't we? Cuz.
Yeah. So before we end, Glock, can you give us your social media pages and where we can hit you up at?
Listen up, Miss Marla.
Hit me up on.
I'm trying to hook them up with my cousin.
Yeah, if you don't be quiet, that's Friday. I got to wrap this up.
Ask me a question.
Yeah, you have to get the clip.
I mean, we asked me a question, but he made a statement.
You can find me on Instagram at G1OCK __ on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter at G1OCKEXT. And then you can find me on other platforms at G1OCK, YouTube G1OCK, anything. Other than that, I'm always working. I'm willing to work with anybody. Hit my DM if you want to send me beats. Get to know me and do any interviews. I'm willing to work with anybody.
Okay. You hear that, Miss Marla? Miss Christina said that
I'm not reading that part. I'm trying.
Miss Christina said Darren is not at my house, Miss Marla.
All right, anyway, we're gonna skip down. Joe, can you give us your social media platform, Miss Marla? We're gonna be banned.
Come on, Miss Marla, what'd she say?
So Zoe, give us your social media platforms.
You gonna get me in trouble.
No.
Miss
Instagram,
Marla, just type your
the
DM
barber.
in the chat.
On all other
No,
platforms.
thank you. I'm sorry. I like my man.
Excuse me. Hello, Miss Marla. Come on now. You know how I feel about that. Be quiet for a second.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Zoe, can you give us your social media platforms?
Yeah, I got you. So the Instagram is BUZO, the barber. Everything else is Zo304. I'll go ahead and check out me and Glock. We got a song called Answers, man. And y'all talking about y'all want to feel something. That's what y'all need to listen to. I got y'all on that one.
It's called Answers. Okay.
So I'm gonna send you the link so you can submit it, bro.
Yeah, if you hit the Instagram, there's a link tree. You can hear all our music. We got you. It's on anything on Spotify, Apple Music, all platforms.
Creed. Can you type in the email address real quick for them?
Okay.
So we're gonna put the email address where you all can send your music, and then schedule a time to come back for another interview. Southside, give us your social media platforms. Wait a minute, hold on. You on mute?
You on mute, brother?
You can find me on Instagram at BTE_Southside Doughboy.
Just Facebook.
Yep.
All righty. DJ Concrete.
Yes, ma'am.
Your social media pages. Thank you so much.
DJ Concrete on Instagram. Street Tactics Music on Instagram. Street Tactics MTB, which is my mountain bike channel, on Instagram, and DJ Concrete on TikTok. And Midgets Forever.
Whatever.
All right.
Whatever. So thank you all for coming in. We have dropped the email address. So if you know any artists that would like to drop their music and schedule a time to come in for an interview, it is now on the social media platform. You can screenshot it, you can save it, send us music. We will review it on Wednesdays, which is a Brutally Honest Rap Show, time slot 9:30-ish. And then Fridays, we have Conversation with Creek with Sweet Mama G, all our Tackins, and of course, Sweet Mama G Tribe. 9:30-ish on Fridays, our relationship show. So thank you all for coming through. Thank you, Southside, for coming through. Thank you, Concrete. And thank you for our feature artist, Glock, and his homeboy, Zoe. Thank you all for coming in. We wish you much success in your artistry, and we will continue to follow up with you, and you can follow up with us as well. So we want to thank our Facebook watchers. Make sure you all come on to YouTube next time so we can see your comments right off the bat and your ratings. Thank you, Simply 10, for coming on. Yummy Gummy, Miss Amelia, Miss Christina, Miss Marla, thank you for coming in. Thank you, our other host, DJ XL. Thank you, Vaginoid. Thank you, brother-in-law came through. Christy Pooh for came through. Miss Keisha, She Bakes It Love. Thank you all for continuing to support us. You all come through on both shows, and anytime we come and pop on, we appreciate you so much. Thank you, Yummy Gummy. Thank you, Tanae CBK, for supporting your sons on the line today in their artistry. Let me see. Did I say Yummy Gummy? Thank you, Yummy Gummy, for the super chat. Skrilla, we like money. Thank you, Miss Monica. And okay, that's Zoe. You're Sean, right, Zoe?
You said what?
Are you Sean?
No, that's Zoe. Sean Paddock. He in the studio right now. He got me.
Okay, that's somebody different. Okay, Sean, what's his name? Paddock. Thank you so much for coming in as well. I had to make sure. And thank you to myself, Living Life with Spice. Spice Up with Sweet Mama G on Instagram. Thank you all for coming in. Any last words?
Yummy Gummy said, remember to keep sharing our podcast. Bring your friends with your like the wonderful artist did tonight. Yes. Great job. You guys.
So you can keep it in your artist portfolio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM you on the Instagram. I got a few questions for you just so I can try to get to the next level ASAP.
Absolutely. I'm here for you, family. All right. And XL laughing at you, Cuzzy, how you pronounce Vaginoid.
What is it?
You say it again.
Vaginoid.
See, you
Bad Jasil, he look, I ain't say that this time. Now I'm coughing.
Thank you, Miss Tanae, for coming through and support of your son. Now, we are going to step off. Make sure y'all are here on Friday because Friday gets off the chain. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Glock, get my direct number from Cuzzy, and then you can just call me direct. All right? All right.
I can't call you direct, Creek. No, I'm just playing.
You already did. You already did. The number at the bottom of the screen. Thank you all for coming in. We will see you 9:30-ish on this Friday for conversation and with Creek and Sweet Mama G for our relationship podcast.
Yeah. What up, man?
See you all then.
How are you?
Check your messenger on Facebook.
Who, me?
Wow.
Oh, and Vagnoid said, I was hype. It's really cool. Learned something from you. Thanks, my brother, DJ Concrete.
All
Salute,
right,
Vagnoid. Much love, my brother. See you soon. We'll see y'all on Friday.
Check your messenger, Glock.
All right.
2 for the shows, 3 for whoever can get it. I'm that dude. 4 for the